A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good brunchin'.
Good brunchin'. People, we are back. It is Friday, and you are now tuned into your favorite brunchin' podcast right here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 12 to 1 on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We do it all. And on Wednesdays, we're on GS Radio, people. And like I said, I don't do this alone. I do this with my family. I do this with my sis, Tamika Royale. And the one and only Ace Brown is in the building. But listen, people, y'all know y'all want to go ahead and participate. Y'all always can send in those emails to the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. Y'all have any emails y'all want to send us, any situations you want to go ahead and talk about, y'all can send them in there. But people, what's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
What up?
What's good? We got Ace on the road today. Ace on the road.
Trying to make it do what it do, trying to move and shake.
Come on now.
My sister always say, maintaining, not complaining.
Come on now.
You heard?
But today I got to complain.
Talk about it. Get it off your chest, brother. You know that's what we're here for.
The week before Christmas, and I'm gonna get real grunchy, man.
You see the shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get real grunchy because I don't like the fact that people are doing last minute shopping. If they don't have it by now, fuck them. That's
Bro, I'm at a point where if the gift ain't get here, to get here when it get here. You know what I mean? I've done my part, and I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm at the limit. You know how you want to just we'll figure it out. All right,
yeah. Mom is sitting there telling me, I gotta get the adult something, but this is my last year getting them. I'm like, what? Fuck off. What? Like, we don't need nothing. Like, come on.
Meek, how you doing?
I'm sick.
Like, I'm sick.
I'm freaking sick. I got a stuffy nose.
The word sounded sick. The word.
Big facts. Big.
But I have a problem and I have an issue.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tell them why you mad.
Just because you see pictures with 3 out of the 4 doesn't mean that Ace ain't a part of the family, okay? He's 500 hours away.
500
hours.
Stop asking. Where's Ace? He's right there.
Right here.
That's it. I got a stuffy nose.
I'm here in spirit, and don't make my sister talk too much, because when you're sick, you got to take extra breaths. So,
I feel like a fat person. I can't breathe through my nose. I can only breathe through my mouth.
Randy said, do we get each other gifts?
Huh?
Say it again.
Randy said, do we get each other gifts?
Oh.
Yeah.
Us.
It's love.
Of course.
Love.
He said it's called love. I don't want nothing from Ace. Ace is gonna give me a pre-wrap gift, he's gonna give me a gift that he doesn't want anymore.
I'm just letting you know right now.
Ace is a re-gifter.
That is not true.
I'm gonna Temu the shit out of you.
This is what I would.
You're gonna have Temu everything and Shein.
No. Ace, look, I'm be honest. Never got nothing for Ace before. I don't like Ace. I've given him stuff, but it's like this is normal stuff. Meek, it's like if we get stuff, Meek can do stuff like she'll know you like something small and she'll give you like gift stuff like that, and we'll be like, yo, Meek can get ahead and like this, yo. It'll be stupid stuff. So that's just that's how we do, and doing stuff like that. So that's when it comes. I love them though. I love them though.
But for y'all, for all 3 of y'all, I would get y'all each something with the Giants, and then tell y'all to pick which one y'all like the best. Like I'm not. It's gonna be 3 Giants thing. I'm
Look,
like,
it's pick one. You pick
yeah,
which
yeah,
one
I
you
pick
want,
one.
and that's
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Whatever one y'all
Listen,
got is what y'all got.
it's the thought that matters.
Yeah, whatever one y'all
No, it's
got.
not. Like, look, just like what Cash just said. Ace is a regifter because why am I getting the bread maker? Who the fuck is making bread in the house? Okay, that's the type of joint that Ace would get ahead and do. He'd be like this, man. I know you got a kitchen, so I figured,
Hey, come on now.
like, yo, come on, man.
Come on.
That
Not
is
the
I
two
fucking
look.
ply
funny.
I'll be the
steam
type.
shit.
Look, I get Cash a bread maker, and he's like, "What the fuck I'm gonna do with this Ace? Hey, got a Giants logo. Come on now." Fuck.
But you wanna know
I'm done.
what's crazy with me? Like I'm like that. Like my kids that just get something, it got some giant. I'm like, okay, I'm cool. They can get buy me an action figure that got some giants there, and I put it up. It just adds to the cave. Like my golf stuff, we got giant stuff. I'm like this. Yep, you can't tell. I got the golf bag. You know what I mean? So it's like those little things. Is like, yo, I'm like, oh, thank you.
I'm
They
just
just
an
do it more efficient.
exaggerator. I exaggerate. I'm an
Yeah.
exaggerator. I gotta learn how to not exaggerate.
Okay. Okay.
Because I want to
But
get everything. I want to get everything that you like.
That's
Can I
I
see
start
this? I
ordering
see
like five
this.
months before. Like let me just start ordering 5 months
You
before
want to know?
so
So
that I can
you
get
be
everything.
you be stacking up. That's
Hmm.
smart. That's smart. That's smart. I ain't gonna front. Shout out to online shopping is amazing. Shout out to those people that are out there delivering packages. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all the Amazon workers. Are they still on strike? Are they striking? Like what's going on?
I know Canada, the post office is on strike.
the one.
I'm
They're
only
still on
shouting
strike.
out the ones that
Okay.
follow
No. The strike
directions
is
and
over.
know
There's no
how to
strike.
knock on
Okay.
doors. We're gonna
Okay. So
shout out the delivery people. I'm gonna shout them out because I am a former postal worker and I know Ace be doing Amazon. You understand? Pero
mhm.
I'm only shouting out the ones that follow directions
Uh-oh.
because these
Yeah.
postal workers and these delivery people, I'll be ready to strike them like this. Okay, that's how I'll be
Go
ready to do
girl.
it. So
Yeah,
I'm only shouting out the good ones, leaving my package out in the front. Don't even knock it all the way by the car, under the car, in the rain. Get out of here.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't see. I don't do that. Like I'm one of them types. I will follow your directions. My thing is, if you switch the directions, take it out the goddamn list. Cause I'm
Yeah.
following this one dude. This one dude. I dropped his package off. It said leave inside the grill. That's what it said. I lift the grill up. It looked like he had just cooked on it yesterday or the day before. I did what you said. He gonna walk up to him. So why would you put it in there with the foil you looking like that? I said, bro, you didn't change that. He's like,
You,
oh, before when my grill was empty. I'm supposed to know that? Nope. I put that shit right inside the grill.
it's in a box. You throwing the box out anyway. The fuck?
Yo, let me just say something. I'm happy that you guys are getting able to get these things off your chest. And it's crazy that we said that because Meek before the show told us she had a package that was supposed to be delivered and it wasn't delivered to her house. She's like,
Because
what
they
you mean you
can't
can't
find
find
the
the house?
address.
Yo, so shout out to everybody that's out there doing those packages and stuff like that. But people, y'all
Be
know,
safe, y'all.
be safe out there. But people, y'all know it's the You Got Mail portion of the show because we got mail. We got mail. If
You
y'all want to
got
send
mail.
anything, send it into the Good
You
Brunchin
got mail.
Podcast at gmail.com and we will go ahead and read your emails right here on the show. This one is funny because we kind of talked about something like this before, not to this extent, and we already know how Meat feels about it after you hear the email. But here we go. We got mail. It says, "Hi, Good Brunchin team. I hope you guys are doing well. I've got a bit of a situation I need your help with. A friend that a friend and I recently did a parlay bet together. I put $1,000 in, but my friend only added $200 to that $200 to the bet. The bet hit, and now they want to split the $12,000 winnings 50-50. I'm feeling a little conflicted about this since they didn't contribute as much. How should I handle this? Should I stand my ground and try to be fair and split it evenly? I'd love to hear your thoughts and your advice on how to approach this kind of situation. Thanks for your help. Best, the Mad Better. Oh, Mad Better. Well, I'll let you. Well, Meek, how you handle that situation, Meek?
This is why I don't tell nobody my picks.
But he
Oh
gave
my
you
God.
got the pick. This is 60. All right, so hold on. Randy
You
said
only
60
gave
40.
$200. You only gave $200 out of the 1,200. Okay,
Mhm.
that means I put in more for this bet than what you did. We're not doing 50-50.
Not at
We're
all.
not doing 50-50. I invested more into this than what you did. You're going to get your cut, but you're definitely not getting 50-50. And I'm
Fact.
definitely not betting with you again because you got to match. You got to match. If you don't match it, I would have never even accepted the bet.
Okay. Okay. Ace, how you feel about this, Ace?
First of all, Meek should have started with this is the exhibit A as to why. I'm gonna say I agree with Meek. You not
Oh,
if
snap.
you ain't match it, then we gotta go ahead and we gotta do this. But how much do you fuck with this person? Because if you fuck with this person, like if this is your man pots and pans, you know what I'm saying? What I would do is let me take my 1,000 back, you take your 1,200 back, and then we split. I mean your 200 back, and then we split the rest. So I'm getting my 1,000 off, and then you take
Right.
your two. And but if I fuck with you like that, if I don't, then I'm gonna look at it and say, look, 1,200. That's literally what 25%. You might as well say not even 25%. Not even 25%. That's 20%. You're gonna get 20% of this shit.
Okay.
So
Now,
you're basically getting it was 12,000, so you get 1,200 of this. Oh no, that's
okay.
10%. So you get 2,400 of this. Take your 2,400 and be out.
All right. So now, Randy said 60-40 split, and he said if you my real friend, Ned said you get what you put in, what you put in back. That 200. Oh well. So now this is my thing. I'll be honest. I've bet with friends and stuff like this before, especially if I made the bet. Like Meek said, I got a ticket. I'm about to put the ticket. I'm telling my man, and he like word. He be like, yo, I'm gonna throw 200 on it. Now the pot goes up, but even just because it goes up, I do it like this. This is before I even make that bet. I go, if I bet $1,000 and I hit, what do I get? It's gonna have that. It tells you how much that is. And then he did $200. I'm gonna show you what that is. Because now, when it all hit, this is what you're leaving with. I want you to know this because if not, you can go and do the thing else. And then you know what happens when people bet? When you got to pay your taxes on big hits and stuff like that. Guess what? That person that put the $200 in, that ain't hitting your taxes. You ain't doing nothing with it. It ain't coming out your
Right.
pocket. You know what I mean? So that's just real. So that's why anytime I do that, I'm gonna give you what you would have made if you would have did this bet by yourself.
That makes
You know
sense.
what I'm
Now
saying?
that makes sense too. What's the difference between the two? No, that makes sense.
You know
That
what I'm saying?
makes sense.
Because there's no way I took a bigger risk. Like,
That's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? You like, all right, that's so now, nah, that's just betting in it. This is like what Meek said. If it gets to that point, yo, I'm gonna make the bets on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that joint on your own. I'll say, and then I've done it before where I've made separate tickets just because of that. You know what I mean? Because it can get crazy. So I think you just need to tell your man, like, listen, this is what the odds were. This is what you were gonna get if you bet you 200 by yourself. Don't let that 12,000 get to your head. You know what I mean? Because I would get my cut, you would get your cut. So that's just real when it
That
comes
makes
to
sense
betting.
though. I didn't even think about that. That like you said, here's what I would have got. Here's what I would have got if I would have did the 1,000, and then this is what extra you get because you gave me 200.
Exactly. Because I've been in that situation. You know what I mean? 60-40 is me showing my friend love. And now my thing is this. Randy, and that's what's up. That's good. I'm not mad at you. Like, but like, and then especially like, it depends. Like, people gotta understand when it comes to this gambling joint. Like, people be serious about this joint. You know what I mean? So now they thinking, okay, they ain't just thinking, hey, I'm gonna go shopping. No, these is people that's like, okay, so now my pockets went up with a
This
60.
is yeah, that's what has to be overstood. This betting. People pay taxes on these bettings. Don't nobody got
Mhm.
time to be playing with y'all.
Yeah. So and then but my thing is this: if we work together, I feel. And then another thing is this: I tell people when you're gonna make big bets like that, do those by yourself. Do those by yourself unless we are all putting in the same amount. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Because now when we all put in the same, we all taking the same risk. We gonna work on this ticket. This is not just my ticket. This is all of us working together. When it hit, it ain't just my hit. We all gotta go ahead and do this. And then look, when we gotta pay on it, we gonna take that out of this joint right here. Sometimes you can go to spots and be like, "Do you want to take the taxes out? Yeah, take that shit out right now."
There's just certain things I choose not to do with friends.
Mm. Yeah, so that's definitely a thing right there. But people, we appreciate y'all for sending those emails. Like I said, y'all can always send those emails in to the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com, and we can go ahead and read those emails right here on the show. All right, people, you know what time it is. It is time. It is time for the Situation Friday. My man Ace is always, coming up with some great situations. Drop you real quick, you said? All right. All right. So listen, I guess me and me gonna bring you the situations, okay? So we got some situations that Ace sent it in. Like I said, if anybody wants to get ahead and jump in and be a part of the show, let us know and hop on, and we'll send you the link to go ahead and get on in here. All right. The first situation is this. He says, your friend tells you that they stole from your parents when y'all were younger and they came to visit. Your friends told you they stole from my parents. Okay, so what do we? Are you saying what will we do? How old? What did you steal? My thing is, what did you steal? That get.
I
Oh,
don't
me
like
me. Hold
thieves.
on. Go ahead, me. Go
I
ahead.
don't like thieves. I don't like thieves. I don't like thieves. And then to sit and say, I'm gonna look at you different, right? I'm gonna respect you for being honest 50 years later, but
Mhm.
I don't like thieves, right? And then now it's gonna have me think, all right, so how many times you was in my crib
Yeah.
and you stole?
Yeah.
Things have gone missing. Was it
Mm,
you?
yeah.
So that's not
It definitely
nah,
changes
I don't
the
it changes
it,
everything.
it definitely changes the temperature of the whole thing. And then now you come in, you telling me now like, oh, I stole from like, huh? Like, are you apologizing for it, or you just giving me telling me like what happened?
Even if you, I'll accept the apology. I'm still not gonna look at you the same because now it's gonna be like, especially if you've been my friend for mad years.
But now, what if it was like young stupid stuff?
If you stole a freaking Capri Sun, that's nothing.
No, I'm not talking. No, no, I'm talking about like when you were young and you just did some dumb stuff.
If you came and you probably took like my shirt or my jeans or pair of
Uh,
socks, like that's something. Me and my friends, we always used to sit and exchange clothes.
she
And oh, let me
stole.
get
She
this.
stole. Let's say they stole like some china you had in the your
Nah,
mom
that's
had.
crazy.
But I mean, it was a kid. It was one of the little trick,
Then why
little.
you stealing a China for? Why you
I,
stealing?
I, I
Nah. How
know,
old
but
were
now,
we?
okay. Let's just say y'all were in middle school.
Yeah, nah. You know better.
Okay.
I did a lot, and you know better. I was selling
But
dresses
now,
in middle
but now
school.
as
You
an
know better.
adult, but now as an adult, you did some dumb shit. Like, come on, that was just dumb. So you
That's
wouldn't.
stealing.
I understand that as a kid, it can happen. Under 14, all right. Randy said under 14, I will be able to understand if they're under 14. I agree. I agree.
I
I'm
can't.
like,
I think
I'm.
it's because of the way I was brought up and how I was at that age. You understand
Mhm,
what I'm saying? You can't steal. Like
mhm,
stealing is you can't. We People got in trouble for stealing.
mhm.
Even if it was sugar, you got in fucking trouble. So I can't. Even at that age, especially 14, we was doing crazy shit at that age. You know better. So for
Yeah.
me, I can't. I can't do it.
But what about the problem child that was like in high school? Now, as a grown adult, they're not that problem child anymore. You get what I'm
I'm still
saying?
gonna think you stole shit from me.
Oh, but listen, this person has grown and been.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you could come over and turn on Alexa and every ring camera.
So now you don't even trust that
Nah,
person.
see yeah,
But now,
it can't.
but now look. You've been friends with this person for a minute. Like right now, you've been friends for now. Like this person has been around. You've been fine. Y'all talking about old childhood stuff, and it comes out. He's like, "Yo, I ain't gonna front. When I was young, this is that." Now this is
That's a
somebody that you
major
have.
reset button. It's a
So
major
now
reset
all of a
button.
sudden and this this person.
I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm never talking to you again. I freaking hate you. Goodbye. I'm not saying that. But it's a major reset button because now I gotta rebuild that trust again because you stole. Stealing is like really, really.
But that was over 20 something years ago when y'all were
Then
kids.
you stealing China. That was my grandmother. We had that for like generations.
And he apologized. He or she apologized.
Again, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna stop talking to them, but
Yeah.
overstand, I'm still gonna have that. I'm gonna have it in my head. Like, I gotta watch them. It's gonna take some time for me to sit and act like things is normal. I can't. Is we we've got a big trouble for stealing the most simplest things.
All right. Here comes the next one. The next one says your kid tells you that they are friends with a bully that's in their class. What are you saying to your kid?
Why are you friends with a bully?
Yeah, you got. I
What's the
think.
purpose? What's the reason? Why are
Yeah.
you friends? If you know this person's a bully, why are you friends with them?
And I
Are you
said,
friends with them because you scared they're gonna bully you? Because let me know we could bully them together.
hey,
But
yo.
but I'm the first thing I'm gonna ask is why? Do you feel you being their friend will help them stop bullying? If not, you don't need to be friends with a bully
Mm.
because they're
My
gonna
thing.
think you are one too.
Yeah. And I would ask those questions like, are you telling him that he shouldn't be being a bully? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just think that's something that you just gotta address early, like because it's
Because if I
happening.
find out you a bully right along with them, I'm bullying
Yeah.
both of y'all now.
Yeah. Exactly. You are very aggressive today. Ace, watch these questions that you sent in. I'm just gonna move on to the next
Because
one.
I don't feel good. I don't feel
I know
Oh my
we look,
God.
we need you to feel better, please. Okay, we need you to please feel better. All right,
Don't
the
be
next one
bullying
says
people.
you get invited to a season ticket holder to a sporting event. You get picked out to compete in a contest and win $1,000. Should you split the prize money since your ticket was free?
A season ticket holder gave me a ticket to sit
So
and go
like,
to a game, and I randomly was chosen
yeah, let's say I
to.
got season tickets. I gave
Mhm.
you a free ticket. I said, yo, let's go to the game. Give you a free ticket. We go to the game. Your ticket gets called to compete in this contest. You win the contest and you win $1,000.
I'll give you 300.
You give it 200. Okay, that's nice. That's
I'll
nice.
give you
Yeah,
300.
I think I can do that. I'm not. There's no way I'm walking away with that $1,000. I'm doing something.
There's no way I'm walking away. I would have never even had the opportunity to sit and, you know, get into that contest if it wasn't for my friend having them season tickets, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was randomly chosen. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit there like, nigga, you're not getting nothing. I'll give you $300, $400, and I'll keep the rest. That's
All
it.
right.
That's probably
So
the
look,
amount of
look.
money for that ticket.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You were good at 300. When you said 400, I'm like easy killer. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
Especially if
all depending because
depending.
I
Look,
might
look,
get
look,
too
look.
excited. I'm an exaggerator.
I get.
Remember,
Listen.
I'm the exaggerator. So depending on how hype I feel, you just might get 400.
Nah, bro.
I'm
I'm
just
like this.
saying.
Especially like you go to the basketball games, you gotta shoot from half court. Hold up. I would give them something if I was randomly chosen. Yeah, definitely give them. Yeah.
Hmm.
But you know how you shoot from like half court and hit that shot? Yo, I had to like focus. I had to work for this joint. You know? That could have been you being called and you could have missed.
I could have broke a
But
whole
now,
new vest.
let me ask you this: if you're the season ticket holder and you get randomly picked to compete in this
You
competition,
keep that money.
all right, and you win $1,000, do you give them any? Do you give your people's any that came with you?
No,
None.
that's my ticket. I got here.
I hear.
I want out shots for everybody. Whoever's with me, I'll sit there and get us shots. But you just, I'm giving you money, right? Me as the guest or the person that's coming in, I'm giving you money because I would have not had this opportunity if it wasn't for you having these tickets and you inviting me,
Got
right?
you.
That's why I'm giving you that money. But if it would have been that I bought my ticket and I do that, I don't get on the drink, but that's my money. But now you're the one to the season thingy. Like, keep your
Yo,
bread. Just give me a drink.
yeah, Cash out the teaser. I'm the ticket holder anyway. Net said I would give him something if I was randomly chosen. Cash said, "You just sit and be humble, and I'll get you some tenders." Like, yo, let me tell you something. If I was to see ticket holder now happen, I'm not giving him any money. But like, yo, you want to go grab some drinks? Your drinks is
Come
on me.
on, right? Let's
Let's
get a
go. We gonna
drink.
do. I
Let's
might go
go.
do. Let's go. You good? You taking care? You ain't got to worry about nothing today.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about that. So that's just a thing.
Drinks on the Giants. You heard?
Yo, listen, that's it. That's it. They open. Well, you know something? last game they did take care of me. So shout out to the Giants. They did, take care of me last game. So that shout out to them. It was dope. It was a dope experience last game. All right, let's see what's on. Let's see what our next situation is. Okay, you get on a plane and someone's kid is sitting in your window seat. They ask you accept the aisle. They ask you, can you accept the aisle seat? Do you do it?
What?
So you get on the plane, you got a window seat, and you get in there and there's a kid in your seat. And then they ask you, hey, the kid wants to sit in the window seat. Can you the kid wants to sit in the window seat, can you what's his name? Can you come over and sit in the aisle? Are you letting the kid sit there or what are you doing?
So we're gonna have an issue
Talk about
because I need to sit in that window seat.
it.
I need to look out the window. I need to look at what's happening outside because I'll start panicking or having a little bit of anxiety. I get that's your kid, but no. If you knew that your kid wanted to sit in a window seat, you should have
You
got him
should
a
have got
window
a window
seat.
seat. Come on now. Look, I'm a nice person, but
But not
there's
on
reason.
planes. I'm not nice on planes. I can't. I gotta breathe. If it's 4 or 5 hours, I need to make sure I'm okay. I'm sorry. Your child is your
Yeah,
responsibility, not mine.
Yo, I'm like real talk.
yeah.
I think might be scared to be on a plane. Like I don't mind flying. I can fly everywhere. I'll fly whatever. But Meek seems like if you on the plane with her, she might
No,
just
just give me my headphones. I'm telling you right now, from the time of takeoff and maybe 30 minutes into the plane, you're not gonna hear me. I'm breathing because I'm trying to avoid hyperventilating and I don't want to be considered a terrorist. So I'm like, listen,
oh, oh!
let me breathe and calm down. By the time, give me my shot, give me one shot, and give me my
Hold on, you need to
headphones.
drink too?
Yeah, I have to. That's too high.
Emotional
I'm afraid of
damage.
heights. I'm really afraid of heights. You gotta understand
So
Hold
that.
why
on.
you got a window seat?
I
Yo,
feel
what?
better though. I feel better though. I feel better
What if
because
if you afraid of heights? That's the worst seat to have.
I know it sounds crazy, but I have to sit by the window. I have to sit
Is
by the
this?
window.
Yo,
Yeah,
this is
I have
I,
to. I have to.
hold
But
on.
I'm not a bad plane rider.
Yo, hold on. Let me read the comments. Oh my gosh. Okay. He says, tell the little man to go read a book somewhere else. Then Cass said, if you give him your seat, next thing you know, you're giving up some ass. Yo,
No, no,
yo,
no.
if you know you just said, just eat a bunch of edibles before you get on the plane. Man, listen. Yeah,
So
not
when
no.
I went to Florida last year, right? When I went, now I had to get on the plane by myself at that, okay, because I was leaving from Connecticut.
Mhm.
When I tell you the Uber ride from here to the airport is 45 minutes. I fucked up 2 edibles during the ride. Okay, made sure that shit hit. I got there, went through whatever we had to go through. I still had to wait like 40 minutes for the plane. I started getting like nervous because it's like, oh my God, we're getting closer. I'm about to get on the plane. My high left. I had to eat 2 more edibles to sit and breathe, calm me down. Before I got on the plane, I went in the bathroom. I took 2 hits of the vape. I was chilling the whole ride. I was okay. I was okay.
Yo, that's wild.
I
But
think I
I'm hold on. Next said I paid for the window seat. Sorry, little one. Let me have my window seat. Hell yeah, I'm with that. I'm with my
You know how
window seat
much is
because
that window seat?
yo, my thing is this. Sometimes when you're on the plane, I like the window seat because it's something for me to put my head on. You know what I mean? I can lean on there. I can get ahead and lean on the window. I look out the window sometimes. When that middle seat is the worst seat. Okay, I'll take the aisle seat if I'm in the ghetto first class, and that's the exit row. That's one of my favorite seats. I don't know about y'all, but the exit row, that's my seat.
yeah,
How you
No,
feel?
I love the extra row, but wait.
I'm good. I
I mean,
watched too much Twilight Zone.
so I haven't bought a plane ticket in quite some time because what Bill and I in the industry that we're in, we, you know, uh, so I'm gonna move on. I haven't bought a plane ticket in quite some time. So you have to pay extra for a plane ticket. I mean, for a window seat.
Some airlines.
it might be more expensive than the middle seat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, yeah. If that's the case, then your little man got to get up. I was like, nah, give it up. Who gives a shit? Because in fact, me, unlike you, Bill, like you said, something to lay my head on. If I gave up my seat, then Mom Dukes, your shoulder is now my headrest.
But see, I don't want that sleeping on. Yeah, that's sleeping on somebody I don't know.
Yeah, nah. I'ma have one of them little neck pillows. But if my head start to swivel on your side, you better not nudge me, not one bit. I gave your son.
I don't want nobody sitting next to me, period. I wish I could just buy the whole row and nobody just don't gotta
Them
sit there.
You could.
Them
I
exit
know,
seats
but
is
that's
dope.
expensive.
Them exit seats is dope because of course they have space and
Yeah.
you got mad leg room. And you can always lie when they say, "Are you willing to assist?" I sure am. I sure am until the shit really go down. Then I'm not.
Look, I don't remember. Look, I forgot what we learned at training.
I plead the fifth.
The word.
I hear Mika. It's weird and scared of heights too, but I need to sit by the window. Y'all are wildin'. All right, let's see.
I want to go back real quick before we go to the next. I want to go back about the one where they was younger and they stole from my parents. I might still be cool with you, but you about to get this ass whooping because I don't care what you stole. Don't steal from my
Why
parents.
are you steal from my parents?
Yeah, why you steal from my parents? You about to get
Especially if they fed you and clothed you, because that's what they get out of here. You know what? Come get these hands real quick, and I forgot about it. You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that.
Get your hands.
You don't want me to think crazy about you? Give me 5 minutes outside. Let's go, because you stole from my man.
Let's say it's your best friend right now. It's your best
giving
friend.
this, you getting this work.
You still got to get this ass whooping. And then after that, we cool. We cool after that. Matter of fact, we could throw on the gloves. So that way there is no bruises. Throw on the gloves, get him mouthpiece. We are squaring up. Because you stole from somebody that you call aunt and uncle. Or ma and dad. Really?
Now what happens after I fuck you up after that?
That ain't gonna happen.
Niggas like this. Like this. Man, I told you, stop. I said, why you keep stealing from my what? Man, stop playing, nigga. Poop poop. Yo, that like this.
You gotta
like
eat
this.
it. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat these quick boop boop boops real quick, son. Like,
and what if you lose that fight? That's the crazy part.
I'm gonna fight again because I ain't losing.
Nah, and that's the
First
problem.
of all, I already lost because you stole from me. You think I'm gonna lose again? Nope.
Why you bring this back? You know she's about to look. She's sick.
You stole.
I heard you saying like what's the age and all of that stuff. My thing is like they're your friend. Like if finally admit to it, like yo, I stole back in the day. Like nah, come on. Stole from my parents. Somebody that you consider your parents. So it's like stealing from your parents. Come on, man. Gotta get this ass whooping.
All right. Well, here's the next one. The next one, it says you on a first date with someone that talks through the entire movie. Do you tell them to be quiet or you just let it go?
Yup.
Yo, first date.
Let them finish. Yup.
Shut up. Yo, I want to watch the movie.
Meek like, yo,
if you want to talk, you should have took me to eat somewhere. We're watching a movie.
It's the first date, Meek.
I don't care.
Nah,
that means
yes,
you're going to do this consistently.
There's rules.
I need to let you know now. It's the first date. Listen, this is the first date. And if we're going to keep on, don't do this shit because we're not going to go to the movies no more. Like, I want to watch the movie. I want to enjoy the movie. I get you a critic, but it's not be a critic after. This is a 2-hour movie that we paid $50 for.
Yo, I'm noticing when Meek gets sick, she is very, very aggressive.
I don't like it.
I want my soup.
Yo, she's hangry.
Yeah, this is not even.
I want my soup.
Normally, I laugh at when Mika's mean like this. Scary. This is scary.
Like I'm scared to even like disagree with her right now.
Right.
No, don't do that.
I go to say
just shut up. All you gotta do is shut up. That's it.
You telling me to shut up? I ain't even say nothing. Come on, man.
Not you. I'm just saying whoever I'm in the date with. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Watch this. Yo, Ace, do you want to continue on to this or should I move on? I don't know.
I'm scared too.
Yes.
She might tell us to shut up in the middle of our comment. Like,
Ace.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah. Ace, real quick, how do you feel about it, real quick, Ace?
I think if I wanted them to be quiet, I would blink my eyes a lot. But I'ma just say shut up too.
Yeah, you don't want. Look, they talking too much. I'm gonna be like this. You gotta chill. There's people in here. You gotta bring it down.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yo, that's the worst though. When like that when they talking and they ask two things that bother me when they're real loud and then when they're asking questions that you clearly don't know the answer to.
yeah.
Like, yo, you think the killer's gonna be around the corner? I don't fucking know. I didn't watch this movie yet. If you shut up.
You know, on the first date, you know what I might do? In the middle of the theater, I'm like this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get up and go sit on the other side of the theater. And sit there the whole time.
You
And
know
when the
what?
jokes
I'm just
over,
gonna do it nicely. I think I'm gonna do it a better way so I don't embarrass them because I know I could be loud and sometimes I think out loud, right? I'm gonna text them in all caps. Shut the fuck up.
oh my God. Hey yo. Hey yo.
No, not right
Oh
now.
my
Wait,
God.
Shut the
That
fuck up.
shut the fuck up.
note, yes, we need to move on to the next one.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Ace. I just didn't know. Whew.
You gonna text them all loud?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it loud, so I'm gonna text it
Yeah,
loud.
you know how you can on the iPhone you can press to say it loud, that's
The
gonna be
slam,
shaking or whatever.
the slam, yeah, the slam.
Yeah, she's gonna be slamming that. Yo, all right, here we go. You have a basketball court in your yard. You come home to see the neighbors playing, but your kid on the sideline. Your kid tells you they won't allow them to play. I guess they, nah, wait, me, got me, got me. Say what you gotta say, me.
They better pray I don't pull into the driveway and don't hit them.
What? You about
You
to
in my drive
Emotional
playing with
damage.
my basketball court or wherever it's at, even if it's in the yard and in the driveway, and I see my kid just sitting there talking about, oh, they said I can't play.
The fuck?
Where's the weed blower? Where's the leaf blower? Where's the water hose at that? And it better not be cold outside.
what are you gonna do? Spray the kids? What is this? 1965?
Bruh.
Now, if they're kids, go get watch. I'm gonna go get Brooklyn and Bronx. Sick 'em.
Shut up. First off, them little dogs are not doing. Yeah, that's them little rats. Cut it out.
No, but I'm gonna say if this adults or is it adults
No,
or is the
Adult?
neighbor's kids or is the neighbor's
It's
It's the
kids?
neighborhood kids.
I'm definitely kicking them out. Bye. Go to your mother. Go tell your mother and your
Nah,
father to
I'm
go
gonna
get a
stop the
basketball
game.
court.
I'm gonna stop the
I'm
game as soon as
stopping
I get there.
everything. And my son, that's what I'm saying. I'm stopping it. And what the fuck how y'all playing in my house and saying that he can't play his own thing. But y'all here,
Eh,
go
eh,
kick your ass out of here and go get your mother and your father.
Everybody, at the end of the show today, we are gonna pray over Tamika. Okay, we are gonna pray over her because there's a lot of aggression.
No, don't be coming to how you bullying my kid in his
that's not
house.
a bully. That's not a bully, to be honest with you.
That
And
is the bully.
no, it's really not
Why
because
not?
you're saying it because your kid could really be bad. Your kid could really be bad. Like
That's
let's
my
act like,
house.
hold on. Let's not act like and me, you've done sports too. Let's not act like it's not always that one kid that don't get picked.
Okay, no. That's a difference.
That's
That's a
different.
different. My thing is, if they over here playing, I'm like, because first I'm asking questions. Did you lose? And like, yeah, so all right,
That
so you got
part.
to sit out one. You know what I'm saying? Or did you not get picked up? So you got next. You know what I'm saying? But now if they saying that you don't have next, now we got a problem.
Right.
But that's how we
That
have
part
to
I
do.
get. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was gonna be my answer. Hey, why what are y'all playing teams? Yeah, okay, well, so and so got next.
You better be
Exactly.
sitting down
Got
because
next?
y'all was playing 21 and you lost.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Well, yeah, now that's different. No, but if I'm sitting there and I'm gonna use my nephew, if I'm gonna sit there, if I'm coming, hey, why BJ ain't playing? Oh, cause we ain't pick him. All right, well, BJ, you got next. Did you call next? No, I ain't called next. Well, you got next. He got next. So
yeah,
when that game is over, BJ, you need to start picking out who you gonna have on your team.
yeah. Yeah, and now and if there's like a situation like, no, they just lost 3 games and I still haven't played in 3 games. Nah, now we got a problem. Like,
Right.
nah, this game is over right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Now,
BJ, who you want to? If y'all still want to play here, BJ's playing right now, and this is what's going on. Y'all can't agree with that? Y'all can go home. It's cool.
Yeah,
This is
Y'all
sports.
want to play ball here? Y'all don't want him to play with y'all? That's $50 a month.
Hey,
If not, go to the YMCA.
Yo.
See, me and Bill don't go that far. You
No, I'm
look.
going that far.
Hey, Bill, we the type to be like this. Hey, why BJ not playing? Cause he trash. Mika be like this. Okay, no problem. Where you going, Meek? I'm going to start the car. Hey, I suggest everyone move.
Yo.
I suggest everybody, including us, get on the sidewalk. Cause Mika be like this. Mika like, who trash? BJ trash. Mika be like this. Okay, sit right there. I'll be right back.
Heard you.
Where you going, Meek? I'm going to start the car. I'm going to start the car.
Watch this. Usher's voice.
Yo, did she just do the...
Watch this.
I'm mad. She really just said, watch this. That's great. That's wild. All right, y'all. Here's the last one that we got in here. Your friend's dog bites you because he thought you were attacking his owner as y'all were play fighting. You need 5 stitches. Should your friend pay the doctor bill, or would you pay knowing it was not intentional?
It was not intentional. I'm not gonna have them pay my bill. Now, if you got a dog that's a fucking villain, as one of them crazy ass dogs, you gotta pay for it. But if I'm there, cause Brooklyn does it, right? Even though Brooklyn's not gonna do nothing, she's old. But if I sit and I start fucking around, or somebody starts fucking around with me, she comes to bark because she thinks you're attacking. So she thinks she has to defend. So I'm not gonna have my friend pay the bill if we're there play fighting and the dog bit me because it's doing its job, what it's supposed to do.
But you got 5 stitches out the deal, though.
It's okay. You want to see? I've been bit before by my friend's dog.
Look, Meek was like, I've been shot. I got kicked.
I know I've been shot.
Hey, Bill, Meek was like this: 5 stitches. You should see what I did to the neighbor's kid that didn't want to let my kid.
Now, another reason why I won't charge, because I don't know what I did to the dog after. So I'm not gonna. If I got 5, listen, my bad. You don't gotta pay my medical bill.
What's the dog reaction then?
Because listen, the dog bit me. I probably bit it back. I don't know. I'm just letting you know.
Another element to the whole situation. What did you do to the dog, Meek?
Meek was like this. Did he survive because I bit that thing?
No, I punched the dog in the face before.
What?
I mean, you're supposed to punch him in the nose.
Oh yeah, the nose, yeah. If you could get close up on it like that.
If you can get there, yeah. You got to have the hands.
Yeah.
Ain't
nobody got time for that.
Why'd you have to do that, man?
What I did?
To the dog.
I just heard mustard.
Mustard! Yo.
Let the dog me. That's exactly that's gonna be the background music.
And you got your mustard on too? You got your mustard. Got some mustard on too. All right, so let's. As a kid, what was one of your favorite Christmas gifts that you got as a kid? What was like one of your favorite top gifts?
So there was a time that I wanted a bike. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was like around maybe 9 years old. And there was this bike that I really, really wanted. It was probably at that time, it was probably like $100 and something. And of course, being, in a family that, we kind of struggled a little bit at the time, I wasn't expecting the bike. So that was like the best Christmas ever. Like, again, people that know, my aunt was definitely one that would blow up, all the Christmas gifts. Like, I'm going to take you, Santa Claus is not real. But that was the one year that she stood quiet. And when I woke up the next day, I saw I saw all the Christmas gifts that was there before. But on Christmas Day, I saw the big box and it was the bike. So that was like one of the best Christmases that I remember. And that was my favorite one.
Dope. Ace, what about you?
Man, I just, I got the wrestling joints, like this whole collector, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. My mom's kind of did it up. I don't know if she got a raise. Now that I understand Christmas, I don't know if she got a raise or what it was, but she went ahead and got like mad stuff, and she had like she didn't wrap them. She sat them up like along the like the
Mm,
man along the mantelpiece, but she sat them like leaned them up against it or whatever. And it was about maybe about 15 of them, and she knew to like put the tag teams with the tag team, so she made it like where it was like in order. So
Mm.
then,
yeah.
and she had the belt wrapped around his waist, and then when I the one gift that I opened was the actual ring. And anybody a wrestling fan, you remember the old plastic?
Had to extend the
With the
thing
rope,
to
with the
fly.
little, with the rope. Yeah,
It was
I
dope.
remember them joints.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I had like one gift I'll never forget was, I know y'all remember it when they came out with the bike, but it had the motorcycle covering around the whole bike. So it was like it was like a white. It looked like a motorcycle, but it was a bicycle.
Yeah.
Man, when I seen that joint sitting there, I was out there. I didn't care how cold it was. I wanted to just ride that joint, but just to have that joint. But one like
Yeah.
small gift that I like that my uncle Hobby had passed away that he had got me as a kid. It was in this little, you think you big gifts, you think it's stuff like that. It was a baseball, but it was a baseball that showed you where to put your fingers for different pitches. Man, when I mean I love that daggone baseball, like I was out when I had practice, I said, now you gotta put your fingers on here. You gotta stop.
Mhm.
And I was doing everything. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna throw a knuckleball. I'm like, yeah, but it was just dope to have, to having that. So that's a
Yeah.
good memory. Said a remote control car without the cord attached to it. That was weird. When you had the remote control car without the attachment, you could you was
Cordless.
like, yo,
It
because
was
remember you
cord.
had to keep walking with that joint. Nah,
Mm.
yo, one of the joints that I used to love, one of the old gifts that I used to love was the original racetrack joints, the one that used to burn like the metal with the metal cars. They used to put on there and do the thing. That joint, what used to be real. That joint used to be real when it came to that. So that having that racetrack running them joints around, cars be flying off that joint, be smelling like burnt rubber in the house. You be setting the
Mhm.
little straps up. Them joints just going around, sitting there racing. Those just
I
be.
remember the one. Remember the one when it first had the loop. Got the
Yo, what
track
is it go? Yeah.
loop. Oh
Yeah.
man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Another one was when, now mind you, right? So my grandmother and my great grandmother from my mom's side, they're Jehovah Witness. And there that's why I'm a little retarded, because things just don't be making sense, right? So, Jehovah Witnesses, they don't practice Christmas, they don't do birthdays, they don't do all of that. But with my great grandmother, we getting birthday gifts and Christmas gifts.
Oh my God.
And one year she came, she comes with the gifts and be like, "Mommy, you got Christmas gifts?" She said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." It was my Beetlejuice that he pulled the string and his head spin. I was excited. I was excited.
Listen,
Yo, you stupid. He said had the whole living room smelling like burnt rubber and electric. Ned said
Hmm.
when I was little baby alive. Oh, little baby alive. That's when people was
I
that
didn't
was
like
real
that
back then.
doll.
You didn't? Not
That doll. I'm not
too
cool with
real.
dolls like that.
Well, all right, we're gonna move away from that. He said, "Dude, Jehovah Witnesses still kissing under the mistletoe." Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? But nah, but that was the one of the fun. You know what? When I think it was like a Christmas thing when the Nintendo pad, the track pad, when that joint
power
came
pack.
out,
The
the
power
power
pack.
pad, yeah, when that came out, man, we was playing that joint forever
Forever.
in there, jumping off the joint and then jumping back on to get a longer jump.
Wait, remember the power
Word.
glove?
The who?
Power glove. It was
Which
called a
one was the power glove?
it was called a power glove for I forgot what game it was for, but then eventually you could use it for the newer version of Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Oh
I don't
shit.
remember that one. I ain't get that
I
one.
Yeah,
don't
Oh, you have
remember that. I didn't
you
get
have
I
that.
money, money.
didn't get it either. My friend had it, and I was
Oh,
pissed. He gave it to
Nah, I ain't
me.
never see that. All I need in this world is my Teddy Ruxpin. Yo, that Teddy Ruxpin was real though. You know,
Remember my buddy?
Yeah, my buddy. Yo, the nappy, my buddy. My buddy, I ain't gonna front. My buddy was kind of scary though.
Yo, my buddy.
He was like the black Chucky.
That was Chucky.
They had Kid's sister.
Yeah, I was like, yo, a lot of them dogs, they used to sit in my grandma's house and all, they be just sitting there like this.
The porcelain dog.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever go to a Spanish house and the Spanish abuela got mad porcelain dog everywhere and they just staring at you? Like they watching your every move. And I'd be like, wait, no, I'm not going back to your house.
Wow.
I wasn't
Bright light and a holly oven. Yo, remember what is that? I know the girls had that
the easy bake oven.
It was like, if I knew you were coming, I'd bake the cake with my micro bake.
Mad easy bake ovens. I had like 4 of them.
Them joints just blowing out, burning up places.
All the time. The light bulb gotta be constantly buying light bulbs. Gotta be constantly buying light bulbs. Oh my God.
I know
I'm trying to serve my soup, y'all. Y'all want to see the soup?
Oh yeah.
They still sell those.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yo, let me tell you something. Cash is absolutely right. He was like, remember when the Power Wheels dropped? If you had one, your parents lived like the Cosbys. Pick it up. I'm gonna tell you right now. I had that joint. We had it in the house. I used to ride that in the park. That's why I bought it for my kids. When my kids came, they both had little Porsches. I used to take them across the street. I was like, I'm getting one of my kids this joint. But nah, I had the red truck. I remember the red truck, the red Power Wheels. I remember that joint. Getting out here, that was good. And I had that when I was out.
Let me tell you something. Before the Power Wheels, you was something if you had one of these 2 trucks. If you had the big yellow Tonka truck, or if your parents bought you a Hess truck. Remember when?
Hess truck. We get that every year. We get a Hess truck every year.
Yo,
that's a gift. That's like it's my grandfather. Every year we buy the Hess trucks.
A Hess truck was crazy.
Yeah, we had all of them. They got the different ones now. Now they got the tractor trailer that the joint comes out of the thing. I think last year they had. No, you know your parents have money when you got a big wheel. Look, that's what it is. But people, listen, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. This is gonna be the last show for the year for us. We'll be back in the new year. You know, taking some time to get ahead and got some projects we're working on. Be with family and stuff like that. So we don't want to get ahead and cheat y'all. We want to make sure we're giving y'all all of our energy and the content and stuff like that. But we appreciate y'all rocking with us. This is 34 episodes of season 3. So we there. We almost at that halfway mark. And we just appreciate the love and everybody just tuning in, and we hope y'all enjoying us and stuff like that. So we will be putting some more stuff out. Cass said the gas station Hess truck is a diabolical toy. Have you getting me anything at the gas station? Yo, listen, man. Is that the knockoff one? Yeah, have a great holiday. You have a great holiday too, and a happy New Year. But listen, people,
happy holidays, everybody.
Podcast. We wish you a happy holiday, happy New Year. Kwanzaa, all that. Be safe. And like I said, on behalf of your boy Bill the Billionaire, Tamika Royale, and Ace Brown, and the angry producer, we appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. We
love y'all. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Good brunch, y'all. Peace.
Good brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'. You are tuned into